Washington inside. Davis is on it. Left side, Ball. Over Westbrook. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Ball. Hayward, left side. And another shot. Rebound the Lakers. James has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Outside Westbrook. And 3 from Jordan. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. There was no stopping Russell Westbrook in the first half. He had 13 points, 4 and
there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game, he has been everywhere.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they asked him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
On the court for the Hornets. Out in the wings for them, Rozier and Hayward. P.J. Washington is out there with Plumlee, and it's Ball in at the point. With the floater, and Ball with the lay-in. Ball's got his second basket of the night.
Boy, that's a nice effort from Ball in the paint that time, working hard to find a way to get that shot off.
This is a 2, Doumbouya. Westbrook kicks to LeBron. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. LeBron's got 13 points.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Pass to Plumlee. Rozier up top. James covering. And here's Washington outside. Connects from 3-point range. Washington's got his first 3 points of the game. Los Angeles leading by 18. Doumbouya passes to Westbrook. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. James kicks to Westbrook. And there's the pass to Jordan. And that one's good by Davis. He's got 11.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Ball, the pass to Plumlee. James against Rozier. And no good that time. Great D that time from Jordan. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Hornets with the rebound. Ball's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Rozier kicks to Ball. Back to Rozier. Elbow shot is on the way. And Davis sends it back.
Davis so good with his timing and length to get up and deny shot.
And it's in there.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And the Hornets call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Howard's checked in for Doumbouya. Ken Bazemore comes in for James. Malik Monk, he's checked in for Jordan. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Russell Westbrook.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
The Hornets have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Bounce pass, Smith. Washington passes to Bouknight. Here's Smith. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Even with the guy right in his face, Smith maintains that cool demeanor of his. Really like watching him work his magic down in the post.
Davis kicks it to Bazemore. Now here's Rondo. He's covered by Washington. Here's Davis. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Back to Washington. His 3-pointers off the mark. And so Bazemore will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by 24, their biggest margin.
You might as well just get out of the way when Howard has some speed behind him. A vicious dunker.
Smith the pass to Washington. Here's Bouknight. Chalk up 2 there. Bouknight's got 6.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce?
Down low, here's Monk. That's tipped. And here is McDaniel. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Well, that's how you drive your point home right there.
He's lucky to get away with that, though, guys. I mean, it could have earned him a technical for hanging on too long.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
And the Lakers making a change here. Westbrook's checked in. The Hornets also with a sub. Oubre's checked in. To the paint, here's Bridges, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Bazemore dishes to Howard. Davis kicks to Monk. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Drains the 3-pointer. 16 points for him. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
And so far are going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the 3-point shot.
44 seconds left in the third quarter. Monk for 3. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got his 7th assist in the game.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Boy, you talk about Smith. He's not only an accomplished passer, but I think his shooting keeps defenses honest as well, even when they try to get physical with him.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Plumlee, he's checked in for McDaniels. And it's Rozier in for Bouknight.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
Woo, one of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air. Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
And so it's Los Angeles out there all by themselves with a... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here, looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So with Davis sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Wayne Ellington is out there with Doumbouya. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. Then there's Avery Bradley. And it's Reeves in at the 2-guard spot. Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Smith surveying the D. 6 on the shot clock. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with it. It's a tough day so far.
Reeves. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 8th assist in the game.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
To the inside. Jones, no luck. And Los Angeles guys shooting wonderfully up to this point, 67%. And yes, it's good. Westbrook's got 20.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Back to James. Fires for 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
Rozier for 3. Knocks down the 3-ball.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple. Let's see now, though, if he can get going.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Clark, we know injury prevention is a huge aspect for teams, and it seems like training staffs hold a lot more weight than they did in the past.
I think you're exactly right, Kevin. No doubt about it, and for good reason. I mean, the medical staffs include doctors and trainers and physiotherapists and the like, and they really have enhanced what goes into preparing players for their seasons throughout their careers, and it's become more precise, it's better. Yes, there are still going to be injuries, but the treatment and care players get now, I think, is platinum level across the league.
Hayward outside.
Los Angeles foul.
Rajon Rondo's checked in for the Lakers.
Now into the lineup for your Lakers, Rajon Rondo.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. It's stolen by Rondo. Jordan kicks to James. Back to Jordan. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Pass to Westbrook. The 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
Smith against Rondo. Pass to Hayward. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention. Greg, you've got the unique opportunity right now to watch your son Cole follow in your footsteps. What has changed for players now versus when you played?
Well, I think the players today are so much smarter, and they prepare to be pros at such an earlier age. And honestly, I think that's one of the advantages our league has. You know, you don't have to teach these guys responsibility. You may have to teach them the game, but they are ready, willing, and able to work to achieve their goals.
Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 15-5 run here. Westbrook passes to Doumbouya. Now here's Bouknight. Not a lot of room. Got a piece of it. And he recovers it. Pass to James. Jordan kicks to Westbrook. The pass to Bazemore. LeBron James on the wing. Right side, Jordan. Pass to Doumbouya. Shot clock at 5. Second chance shot. A nice shot by Jordan.
Jordan really relishes playing through contact and converting, showing you just how strong he is and a good level of concentration, too.
Bazemore against Smith. And James pulls it down. Here's the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 17-5 run. Count it. Westbrook's got 14 points here in the second half.
Whenever Russell Westbrook gets rolling like this, he can really run the scoreboard up. Could be a big night for him.
Jordan against Smith. Passes to Carey. Shoots over Bazemore.